Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good, ladies? So listen, today I wanted to talk about when you're dealing with a guy, everything seems to be going right. You've been dating him. You might end up, being exclusive with him. You guys are boyfriend and girlfriend now, or you're just dating a guy and you're continuously seeing him. You're not really boyfriend and girlfriend yet, but it's like heading there, or, you're having a nice time with a guy and you've been seeing him for a while. So basically, you're with a dude who you feel like, oh, this is like finally happening. It's working. Like I actually got me this dude who is so awesome and he likes me and I love him and he loves me and all that other stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, things just change. Like, if you were dating a guy, you thought everything was good and then all of a sudden he disappears. Or you are in a relationship with a dude, you just started a relationship and then all of a sudden he doesn't want to, be in the relationship anymore. Or, you've just sort of started dating a guy and let's say you went on the first date, everything seemed great. He was like, oh, I want to see you next week. I can't wait to see you. And then he never calls you again. And you're wondering, what the hell happened to this guy? Why did he disappear? Why is he acting this way? Why did he, leave me or whatever it is, right? And I even had a friend the other day, she hit me up and she was like, yeah, I was seeing this guy for like 6 months and, we decided to make it official. So then we ended up, being together for another 4 months. And so then all of a sudden he just, stopped calling and I couldn't find him anywhere. And I'm just like, damn, you know what I mean? But see, the thing is this, what happens is this, and women, you got to understand this. Men change their minds too. Men change their minds too. So what do I mean by this? I mean, you have to, as a woman, think of all the times when you were dealing with a guy and you were about to do something and then you changed your mind. So like, let's say, for example, you went out with a guy and then, he hit you up and he's like, hey, let's get together, and you agreed to go out with him again. And then you changed your mind, so you flaked on him. Or, you might have been dealing with a dude, you getting a little physical. He wants to have sex. You're ready to have sex, but then all of a sudden you change your mind and you don't want to have sex anymore. And then, y'all don't have sex, right? So the same way you've changed your mind in these situations is the same way guys will change their minds. Now you might be thinking, damn, but why would he take it this far? Why would he be seeing me for 6 months or 8 months and then all of a sudden just go, right? But that's how it is. A guy will just change his mind at that time. It doesn't see for a dude. A lot of times it's, it's not going to matter as much the same way it matters to you, because the way you're looking at it is that you're changing your mind early on. Like it's sort of like a first date, sort of like a guy you've been only seeing for a couple of weeks. So you just kind of like, whatever. You understand? But see, for a dude, he's like, when he's first dealing with you, he's really attentive because, he wants to get some sex from you. He wants to keep that sex consistent or whatever in most cases. And then let's say you guys keep seeing each other. And then he starts to be like, I'm not really feeling her as much as I thought I was. Or she wants to be in a committed relationship. I don't really want to do that. Or I'm in a committed relationship with her now and I'm really not feeling it anymore. And then he changes his mind. Right. So, I'm telling you this because I want you to understand this part of the game. You understand? Like, some women, they hit me up and they're like, oh, what did I do wrong? And, and what could I have done and all this other stuff. And sometimes there's nothing you really can do. It's just that guy changed his mind. The same way you changed your mind when you were, going to do something with whatever guy and you just said, fuck it, I ain't doing it. You understand? So, that's how it goes. So, I want you to understand that, part of the game, because, a lot of women hit me up. They just confused, like, oh, I was with this guy and, we did this and we did that. And we were supposed to get together and we were supposed to do this and he just disappeared. And most of it is just as simple as he changed his mind. You feel me? So that's pretty much it, ladies. That's all I wanted to say for today. If you need help in the game dealing with these guys, make sure you click the link below and get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps to finding and keeping a man. And I will talk to you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.